Yeah, he is, and you know, it's a selfless task really as the ball gets played up to him. But here comes Man City again.
With Fernandinho checked in field. Matic's presence made it impossible to move through the middle. David Silva down the line on the right-hand side. Leroy Sané will take on Ashley Young here into the penalty area. Sané onto that left foot, cuts it back for De Bruyne on the edge of the box. He shifts it for Raheem Sterling in the D just outside the area. That again is blocked away. Off Smalling, I think it's time for Gabriel Jesus. And Delphine return it, swings it into the middle. It will reach Leroy Sané. Young's missed it. Sané drives it goalwards, right footed, tipped over the top by David De Gea. The closest we've come to a first half breakthrough at Old Trafford with just 4 minutes of the half left.
Yeah, and it was Delph who just floated the ball over to the back stick. Ashley Young jumped for it. He missed it. It's Sané who just controlled it on his chest, got it, pushed it along the line, and his shot is high. And the Manchester United goalkeeper got a fantastic hand to it.
Fingertips of David De Gea turned that over the bar. It's been difficult to tell, such was the pace that the ball was travelling when it left the bit of sun. It might have cleared the crossbar anyway. It's De Bruyne with the corner deep into the danger area. David Silva there to scramble it in. Manchester City lead. And David Silva who scored it. City celebrate as they strike first in the derby. History in their sights. The league leaders are ahead at Old Trafford. It came from the corner. The ball bouncing wasn't cleared, and there to apply the all-important touch was David Silva.
Yeah, it was, and it was a De Bruyne out-swinging cross, and there was a couple of players just jumped for it, and it just landed just inside the 6-yard box. And it was Lingard that was picking up Silva. He left him ball watching. Lingard's all of a sudden, Silva just found himself in the 6-yard box, and he just volleyed it home. 1-0 to Man City.
With 2 minutes of the first half to play. David Silva for the second Sunday. Silva scores for the third time in the Premier League this season. He's often, of course, the creator-in-chief. Don't necessarily expect to see him in there when the boots were flying, do you? But he's the one that got the touch. And now maybe the Mourinho, the Manchester United game plan has to change.
Has to change, and I think it was similar to the goal that he got last week at West Ham in the 6-yard box, where he's just scrambled it in. A little bit similar there.
Here come United in response through Valencia down the right-hand side. Delph tracking him. Delph's challenge from Seeds the corner. There is an immediate response from United, who don't have long left to find one in the first half.
Very impressed with Delph there on the left-hand side there. As you say, converted midfield player. He's not looked out of place at left back.
Last minute of the half, it is Manchester United's first corner of the game. Marcus Rashford will take it. It's a deep delivery towards Matic, who's miscontrolled it. He was in space on the edge of the penalty area there, and it slipped under his boot, Nemanja Matic. Still might make something of it up against Sané on that far side, but runs into Delph. His attempted clearance cut out by Ashley Young. Went back again here by United, delivered in towards Smalling in the penalty area, trying to get his shot away, having stayed up from the corner. That was blocked. De Bruyne's picked up the pieces on the loose ball and drives forward here on the counter-attack. Sané and Jesus ahead of it. Fernandinho trying to get there as well. It's De Bruyne. Oh, he's played it behind Leroy Sané. Would you believe it? He had 3 in support, and he's presented possession straight back to United.
3 on 3. The one player you want on the ball is De Bruyne, and he picks the wrong option.
Now here's Martial in full flight. 4 added minutes at the end of the first half. Game's really come to life. Martial goes for goal. Right-footed strike from the edge of the box. Caught it with some power, but Ederson, always right behind it, is able to field it pretty effectively.
Yeah, I think you just feel as though now, especially as the game's coming to a close in the first half, in the second half, Manchester United will have to come out. They'll have to come out, and I think when they do that, the gaps will open for Manchester City to exploit. They've got the goal. They'll be happy now to keep possession and just frustrate Manchester United.
Well, from a neutral point of view, maybe that goal could be exactly what has been required when the second half comes around here. Even the conclusion of the first half, United have instantly switched mindset, it seems, doesn't it, since going behind. Marcus Rojo to Smalling. But they haven't lost at home since City won this fixture last season by 2-1 in September. 40 games in all competitions since then, but United have given it away here to Leroy Sané. Sané that goes down on the edge of the box under pressure from Ashley Young. Went down a bit easily, maybe. Young's able to come away with it, and then he strides past David Silva. Strong run this from Young. He has the support from Martial to his left. Keeps it in play tight to the touchline. Silva gets back to him with a sliding challenge, though. Carl Walker was in position as well in support. Silva heads it out of play for the throw. Now it's United looking to maintain the intensity of the attacks. Ashley Young gets it back, having taken the throw quickly. Marcus Rojo will launch it forward, left-footed. It's missed by Otamendi. Chance in there for Rashford. 1-1. Marcus Rashford for Manchester United. The equaliser has not taken long. Rashford, born and bred in Manchester, with another huge goal in the derby. He got the winner when United last won this fixture. The player who chose United ahead of City when he was just 9 years old has risen to the big stage again, but Manchester City, with only themselves to blame, they didn't defend the ball in. Otamendi missed it, Delph couldn't control it, and Rashford makes them pay. It's 1-1.
It's a fantastic finish from Rashford, but it's a ball that's played in from the left-hand side. And I was just saying how well the Manchester City left-back has done. And he's missed, I think he's tried to control the ball. He's miscontrolled it. Rashford nicked in on the blind side, and he just put it under the Manchester City goalkeeper. 1-1.
And maybe now it's as you were going into half-time after that, now that they're back on terms again. Or will Manchester United see what that has done, that little period of pressure has done to Manchester City, and to the mindset of their defence maybe, and go for the throat in the second half or not?
You know, I think if you look at it, they've got a goal down, and all of a sudden, for the next 5 minutes, they've got balls forward in good areas, got ball in the box, they've got the goal. Now are they going to sit back now and do what they were doing for the first 43 minutes?
Well, we shall see. They've responded before half-time here. There's a foul in there around about the centre circle by Jesse Lingard on Fernandinho. What a response from Manchester United. Only the second goal that they'd conceded the David Silva effort at Old Trafford all season in the Premier League. When they went behind against Newcastle, they responded with 4. Not sure we'll see something similar today, but they have responded, certainly. Here's Otamendi, and City look a little rattled. His ball has gone straight out of play, intended for Jesus, but it was horribly behind him.
Yeah, it was horribly behind him, and it was a simple pass. It wasn't difficult, under no pressure, and he's played it the other side of Jesus, and it's gone out straight out for a throw-in.
Frantic finish to this first half. There was a late challenge from Valencia right at the end of it, but it is met by the half-time whistle here. Well, most of the action coming late in the half. Pep Guardiola and his Manchester City side got the goal they were dreaming of when they went in front just before the break through David Silva, but they've not been able to hold that lead